Well, the Bemidji Chamber Orchestra stepped out onto the stage early this week for their November concert. And our reporter Sydney Dick visited with musicians and the special guest for the performance for this week's In Focus.
Violins and cellos primarily make up the Bemidji Chamber Orchestra, where some musicians have been playing together for years. But in this year's November concert, they were joined by a guest.
She's amazing. She's incredibly talented. I really love that piece. I've never heard it before until we started playing it, but I'm in love with it.
The orchestra's guest musician for the performance not only joined them from New York, but also joined them playing a different kind of instrument than they usually see.
She did a lecture for all of us the other day, and so many people afterwards went up to go see it because I don't think anybody's seen it before.
This is a harpsichord. It's older than the piano. It works differently, so piano, the strings are hit by hammers, that's how it makes sound. The harpsichord, though, it's plucked kind of like a guitar, so it has kind of a plucked sound.
The concert showcased Baroque music, a style that flourished in the early 17th to mid-18th centuries. An Italian Baroque piece started the performance with Arcangelo Corelli, then the orchestra switched vibes to play Hindemith. And the final piece of the night was Bach, a German concerto that was centered around the harpsichord.
I think that it's really special to do the Bach concerto. It's not, a place like this doesn't get harpsichord that much, so to be able to do a harpsichord concerto with the students that are here and the faculty that are here is absolutely wonderful, and I think a real treat, both for me but also for them, getting to see and hear the instrument and play with it.
Chiwaki Baldwin and the harpsichord may have only been with the chamber orchestra for this performance, but that doesn't mean that learning is over for the other musicians.
I love that we can all come together and play music together and learn as we go. The whole orchestra has grown so much, and it's so nice to see that. And we just started videotaping our lessons, so going back and looking at old lessons or previous lessons and just seeing how I have changed in the past week, even like the 10% progress every week is incredible.
Reporting from Bemidji with this week's In Focus, I'm Sydney Dick, Lakeland News.
This In Focus segment of Lakeland News was brought to you in part by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and employee-owned Lucan's Village Foods, featuring a large selection of seafood and a wide variety of fresh meats. More info at lucans.com. Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.